From beer to unemployment, it's happening in Cincinnati right now. Our friend Crystal Faulkner joins us with a look at what is happening. We start in Over the Rhine. Big movement there.
There is, Brian. I'll tell you, the Over the Rhine area just continues to get a facelift. The latest is the Mercer Commons project that's supposed to kick off by the end of this month. It's going to be a $54 million project that's going to include residential, parking, commercial, retail. It's just one more great thing that's happening to our Over the Rhine. And this particular project is going to be between 13th and 14th and Vine and Walnut. So again, great news. The other wonderful thing that I personally just find phenomenal is that we're going to be in the city having a Heritage Brewing Trail. And basically Greg Hardman, who's the CEO of Christian Moorline, is spearheading this effort to create a brewing trail that goes back and showcases our rich history in this city in terms of brewing. And very similar to the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. So
right
again,
here in our own backyard.
Absolutely.
A very nice investment for a company happening out of Silicon Valley.
Yes, AssureRx, which is an early stage company that has technology that allows them to use genetic material, like from your cheek, to determine whether or not you'll have reactions to particular types of medicine. So they just got a $12.5 million investment from a California company to allow them to continue to develop their projects and grow jobs.
Before we get to the jobs report, we do see some good numbers for one company.
We did. StarTech is actually adding 130 jobs here locally, but unfortunately, last Friday, we saw the worst jobs report that we've had in a year. Unfortunately, the private sector only added 82,000 jobs, and if that wasn't bad enough, March and April's numbers have been revised downward. The unemployment rate ticked up. So we'll just hope that we see better numbers for the rest of the summer.
A rough one all across. And just finally, this week kicks off a big event, 50 years.
Yes, the 50th Homerama will showcase this coming Saturday, June 9th. It runs for 2 weeks. It's the first time it's been in Claremont County. One really interesting aspect, and one of the homes included in Homerama this year, Brian, is a zero energy home. Potter Hill Homes has produced this house, and the way this is going to work is you can actually have zero energy costs, and you'll get a check back, theoretically, for monies that you've spent on energy. So it's just a great, absolutely a great thing to go visit, and even if you're not in the market for a home, it's still a fun thing. Yes.
All right, Crystal Faulkner, as always, thank you.
You're welcome.